Alright, this is proof number 1 on our proof festival day. So you have this identity to prove. When I look at it, the most complicated side is the left side, so I'm going to start with the left. So remembering our formatting here, I'm going to first declare, yes, I'm doing a proof. And then I'm going to say that I'm going to do the left side, and I really should write out that left side. That's a beta, sine beta, plus tangent beta, over 1 plus cosine beta. Okay, so we've talked about that if you don't know what to do, then maybe you should just do something. And so a lot of times the first thing that we do when we don't know what to do is we change everything into sine and cosine. I look at the right side and I see that it's tangent of beta. I know that that's sine of beta over cosine of beta. So let's do that. So let's take this and change that tangent into sine beta over cosine beta, and this is 1 plus cosine beta in the denominator. Okay, now when I'm looking at this expression, I see that I have a complex fraction. And so I'm going to remember the way we clear complex fractions is we sort of look for something we can multiply the fraction by to make it not a fraction. And so that would be, in this case, to multiply the entire top by cosine of beta. But I know that I can't multiply the top by cosine of beta unless I multiply the bottom by cosine of beta. So really, what am I multiplying by here? Multiplying by 1, cosine beta over cosine beta. So let's actually do that. Alright, so when we do that, we have to distribute this in here, the cosine beta, so I get sine beta cosine beta, plus, when I distributed it into the second term, well, there's a cosine beta in the denominator, and so it just becomes sine beta. In the denominator, I'm just going to leave 1 plus cosine beta times cosine beta. Now notice here I'm choosing not to multiply this expression out. And the reason for that is that I know the right side is tangent of beta, which is sine over cosine. I have a cosine already down here, so I don't really want to hide that by multiplying it out. Okay, unless I know I absolutely have to, and I don't have to at this point. Alright, moving on. If I look at the numerator, I notice that I can factor it. I notice that there's a common factor of sine beta in the numerator, so I'm going to factor it out. Okay, and when I do that, I get this. Alright, now, cosine beta plus 1 and 1 plus cosine of beta, those are the same things. So those things that I just highlighted in green actually cancel or divide out. I'm left with sine beta over cosine beta. Oh wow, that's what I want. So that's equal to tangent of beta, which is equal to the right side. So we have proved it.